You know, the last time I saw that shoe, it was my wedding day.
There's something in the toe. Oh my God, it's a note for you.
Oh my God, it's from Emmett. My darling Victoria, if this reaches you, know that I am safe and that I love you. I have a plan and will contact you soon. We will be together again. From your devoted husband.
That's wonderful.
How did he know you'd get the shoe back?
Well, he didn't know, but he had hope. And now I have hope.
I have hope too. I am gonna beat this brain tumor.
You know, both of your problems have put things in perspective for me. I need to stop being so desperate. If Simon gets in contact, good. But if he doesn't, it's cool. I'm not gonna define myself by whether or not some man... Ah! It's a text from Simon! He's coming next week and he can't wait to see me! What am I gonna wear? What if my face breaks out? What if he meets a more beautiful woman than me on the plane? I'll kill her, that's what I'll do. And I'll do it slowly.
You know who else liked to do it slowly? Old Red Eyes.
Sinatra was old Blue Eyes.
When I snuck into his room, he was pretty drunk.
Joy's Old Flame is back in town. Hot in Cleveland.
This table and day chairs is over $3,600 at the competition store.
Wowza.
Mine's only $17.99.
Half their price.
And your chairs have Bobopedic memory foam cushions. Theirs don't.
Add my two-piece lighted china cabinet and get the whole kit and caboodle for only $29.98.
Add their china and it's a whopping $66.08.
You can get two of mine for the price of one of theirs and still have $600 left over.
An untouchable value.
And only at my Bob's Discount Furniture.
Empire's quality and customer service were absolutely amazing.
Real customers share their stories about Empire today.
Empire has the most amazing selection, and it was perfect. Empire's installation process, quick, painless. The installers were so conscientious. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I have, and I will continue to recommend Empire.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. Jeopardy! Weeknights at 7:30 on ABC 7.
Sorry, Mr. Trump. Did Fox News apologize to the Donald?
His new interview aboard his private jet now on Extra.
Donald Trump's feud with Fox News over?
You got an apology?
Yes. The surprise twist as the candidates and Megyn Kelly unleash on the GOP no-show.
The elephant not in the room tonight.
He's the greatest show on earth.
The Trump-Voldemort comparison and why he's getting a pie in the face from Scandal's Kerry Washington. Lady Gaga's Italian wedding plans revealed.
The dream I do, she's planning in the countryside.
And newly engaged Mariah Carey takes her mega rock out for its first public photo op. New Making a Murderer bombshells. The lost interview with the woman Stephen Avery was falsely convicted of assaulting. Then Super Bowl's halftime dream team, Coldplay and Beyonce. First look at their new video. And 50 Shades of Crazy, Marlon Wayne's hilarious new interview with Tracy about his new Shades spoof.
You ain't gonna do all that to a sister. She gonna, hold up, who you hitting like that?
Now on Extra from Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA.
Welcome to Extra. I'm Mario Lopez. Coming up, Making a Murderer Mania. 2 new specials are investigating the Stephen Avery case and why Nancy Grace thinks he is never getting out of jail.
Also coming up, Mario, Kim Basinger on the news. She'll be playing Christian Grey's former lover in the 50 Shades sequel.
But first today, Donald Trump's new interview about his fight with Fox News. He spoke out as the GOP candidate slugged it out and made him their target. Jerry has the details.
He was a GOP no-show.
Donald Trump has chosen not to attend.
But did he still win?
He's an entertaining guy. He's the greatest show on earth.
And did the Donald actually get an I'm sorry from Fox News?
You got an apology?
Yes.
The new claim made by Donald Trump to CNN on board his multi-million-dollar Trump Force One.
And they could not have been nicer.
Who apologized?
I don't want
to
to
you?
say.
The latest twist in the blonde billionaire's on-again, off-again, months-long feud with Fox News blonde superstar Megyn Kelly.
Are you biased against Donald Trump?
There is no bias whatsoever.
Last night, 12.5 million watching her say this on TV.
Let's address the elephant not in the room tonight.
Trump's chief rival, Ted Cruz, revealing this off-camera, off-the-cuff remark.
Before we went on air, you were joking that it was sort of like Voldemort, he who must not be named.
But the anchors were saying that about you guys, because none of you was mentioning him.
We've learned she never directly called Trump the V word. Cruz definitely did take this potshot.
Everyone on this stage is stupid, fat, and ugly. Now that we've gotten the Donald Trump portion out of the way.
Trump far off stage at a rally for veterans.
I didn't want to be here, I have to be honest. I wanted to be about 5 minutes away.
Here's what you didn't see. The candidate posing backstage with vets and his sons.
How do you say that?
Wife Melania making a rare campaign appearance front and center. Fox claiming Trump would only do the debate if the network donated $5 million to charity.
You have to stick up for your rights. When you're treated badly, you have to stick up for your rights.
Megyn hoping Donald would show up last minute. His questions ready.
They're written. They've been written for over a week now.
Making this revelation on the Kelly File, she actually had 2 sets.
All no Trump, and this is Megyn Trump surprise.
And Donald ducked. Across the country at Harvard's legendary Hasty Pudding Awards, honoree Kerry Washington taking on this Trump-alike.
Yes, do it! Dump him!
One more weekend to campaign, the first caucus Monday in Iowa.
All right, now to some breaking couples news. Mariah Carey and her fiancé James Packer made their first public appearance since getting engaged. But first, we've got some new info on Lady Gaga's wedding plans. Brand new pics, the pop superstar on a barefoot horseback ride near her Malibu mansion. Brand new reports, she and her Chicago Fire fiancé are doing their I-dos in Italy. Page 6 claiming Gaga wants to walk down the aisle with Taylor Kinney in the Italian countryside, celebrating her heritage, her fashion pal Donatella Versace, the frontrunner to design her gown.
Honestly, I think we're going to keep it a secret.
Okay. We're just really private in more ways than people probably think. And
try to be.
They have yet to reveal a date. Mariah Carey and her billionaire fiancé James Packer putting on a PDA show at their first red carpet as Mr. and Mrs. To Be. Mariah looking stunning in a curve-hugging black dress, but all eyes on her 35-carat, $10 million Dazzler. Mariah joking with photogs, all trying to snap a shot at the G'day USA Gala in L.A.
The ring is behind me, Dad.
The couple reported to be planning their wedding back in Packer's native Australia on the ultra-exclusive Hayman Island. He can afford it. He's the 4th richest man down under, worth nearly $5 billion, which is...
Fantastic.
Nicole Richie and Joe Madden looking glamtastic at the gala. The couple just 1 month after their 5th wedding anniversary. Nicole stunning in this furry beige cape and Grecian-inspired gown. Could he be the new James Bond? Hugh Jackman looking super dapper with wife Deborah Lee Furness. Hugh just igniting a firestorm, fans going wild after thinking he was hinting he's the next James Bond after posting this Bond-esque video.
Shaken, not stirred.
everybody went crazy thinking that it's like an homage to Bond or something.
And I was really just enjoying a great martini.
Bond, James.
Sorry.
For now, it's just Jackman. Hugh Jackman. Now, I like Hugh Jackman and everything, but Bond has got to be British, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Come on, there are rules. All right, now, I can't stop talking about and getting everyone's opinion on Netflix.